I can't stand Phil. I'm gonna be honest. I've actually grown to like Dr. Phil. I have. I've grown to like Dr. Phil. And I started liking him whenever I realized that it was a show. This is a show. It's not for people to learn. It's not for people to better their lives. This is a show, and that's it. Here we go.
A son's video game addiction.
Leave me alone!
A son's video game addiction.
Leave me alone!
Crosses the line.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Video games, we all love them.
Bro, I did worse than that. Like, I already did worse than that. That wasn't even bad at all.
Some love them too much. You don't love them too much, do you? Today in Dr. Phil versus Gamer Boy. Don't pretend you're better than this kid. I know you won't.
No, I'm worse.
Been there. All right, well, let's check it out.
He gets what he wants by bullying us and terrorizing this house.
Nico has threatened to kill us.
Taking back control.
I feel like that's the real problem, not the video games. Like, the fact that your kid threatens to stab you with a knife, that's really the issue. The video games, this is like kind of a fucking, this is a red herring here.
Christ. If that's not gamer rage, I don't know what is.
You're not going to school, so you're basically just sleeping.
Wait, they actually got him into the studio? That's impressive.
It is impressive. Yeah, I think so. Like, how do you get the... Like, I would never have agreed to this. So he doesn't go to school. He just plays video games all day. And if his parents try to stop them, he'll stab them. Okay, yeah, this sounds about right. Okay.
All right.
There he is.
Jesus Christ.
There's Dr. Phil.
I've been doing YouTube wrong.
He's here to solve everybody's problems.
Hyping me up when I do a video? Yeah.
Let me give you a thumbs up.
I just get a bunch of comments saying first. This sucks.
Really? I get a bunch of comments saying, hey, did you try this new method? You can make $200 in one day. Click this link and you also get Bitcoin at the same time.
I want this.
Basically, drop out of school so he has time to play video games 17 hours a day.
I did that.
17? Bro, I get tired after like an hour. What the?
Now,
I bet it's probably not 17 hours a day. It's probably only like 13 or 12, guys. Let's be honest.
his mom even has to negotiate with him to take a shower.
That's normal for gamers. It's tough out there. He's really...
Look, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Like, what? I bet this kid probably watches my stream. This is nuts. Like, this is, bro. I could have been, guys. I could have been on Dr. Phil.
Playing into all the stereotypes here. Doesn't want to shower.
Yeah.
All right, he can't.
Which is precisely why the studio picked him to come on, because he's going to fucking solidify every suburban mom who has a kid who watches Dr. Phil at 2 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Every single one's like, that's right, that's just like Jimmy.
Be that bad. All right, let's check out this kid.
I asked you hours ago to clean up that mess. What's going on?
Now!
Seems like a nice, well-developed child.
Well, get away from the TV. You're standing in front of the TV. Like, I don't know. It's like, why are you standing in front of it? He's trying to play video games. You're standing in front of the TV. Of course he's getting upset.
Nico can get so angry, he will destroy everything in the house,
Yeah.
anything in his path, anything
Was that
that
his
Nico
crib?
can get his hands on,
Jesus Christ.
will get destroyed.
Yeah.
But he's not destroying the PlayStation.
No,
I
he's not. He didn't break that fucking controller. I bet he probably did break a couple of them.
You that.
Before we continue, quick word from sponsor.
NordVPN, greatest VPN.
Wow.
Greatest VPN!
Is it really?
That's how passionate I am about NordVPN. Y'all know what a VPN is. Y'all know why you should use it.
For
But let me
porn.
tell you what NordVPN is better than all the other ones.
For porn.
They truly care about your security with amazing features like threat protection, always protecting you no matter what. Bing, bang, boom. They're constantly working on new features to keeping you safe. Now introducing Dark Web Monitor. Dark Web, that's a scary place. With one click, you're protected from dark web. Previously, if you sign up to a website and that website gets compromised, all your information is leaked. And you're likely to not even know about it.
There we go.
But with the Dark Web Monitor, what it does is that NordVPN is constantly checking this for you. Now all you have to do is click Dark Web Monitor on, and boom, NordVPN is constantly scanning for new compromised leaks to see if you are in epic danger. Just click it on and you don't even have to worry about it. One of many amazing features with NordVPN. You really should be...
Bro, like, his hat is fucked up. Look at that hat. I bet it doesn't even have the sticker on it anymore. Like, that's a... Bro, like, that hat, like, look at that hat. There's no sticker on the hat. It's not fresh anymore.
You really should... You should VPN. NordVPN. NordVPN truly cares about you more than your dad does. Oh. Well, anyway. And right now, if you sign up with the link in the description, nordvpn.com/pewdiepie, for a 2-year deal, you get additional 4 months for free. It's risk-free with NordVPN's 30-day money-back guarantee. You're welcome. All you have to do is check out the link in the description when you sign up to get this offer. Don't just go to nordvpn.com.
We've come full circle. I remember seeing these exact pictures here and pop-ups for buying ShamWow and for buying shake weights. We're here now. We have finally arrived. After all these years, Billy Mays here. Yep. Here to show you. Be saying wow every time. Oh my god. This is great.
And sign up, and then oh, I could have used Pewdiepie's link. He would have gotten me the extra special deal and 4 months for free.
Wow.
Use the link, you dummy! Thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video, and let's get on with it.
Let's see it.
Take him off the internet, and he immediately starts throwing things and breaking things. And
Well, I get that. I mean, like, that's the internet. That's not just video games. I mean, like, that's the... What is he gonna do if he's not on the internet? What's he gonna do? Like, I mean, of course he's gonna get upset. That's the fucking internet. Like, it's awful.
And it's cost us thousands of dollars replacing everything that he's broken.
Why replace it? It's fine. Just put it back in there, glue it back on.
Oh, he did break the controller.
Bang his controller. If I don't give him what he wants, I'm gonna...
If child has gaming problem and breaks his controller, just don't get another controller.
Yeah, I feel like, again, like, this is exactly... Like, this is... problem solved. Just, oh, you broke your controller. I guess you can't play video games anymore. Oh, well, too bad. Yeah.
This feels like a very solvable problem.
Well, it's not solvable. It solved itself.
You're enabling this child.
He wants to be a YouTuber when he gets older.
Oh, he wants to be just like PewDiePie. Oh, wow. That's probably why he went on the show. He went on the show because he knows he'd go on YouTube.
I couldn't force Nico to get up and go.
Another Dr. Phil child that wants to be a YouTuber. I feel...
Yeah, what a surprise that all of the kids that go on Dr. Phil want to be YouTubers. Isn't that an interesting fucking, you know, a little correlation there? It's like every single time I see a kid on Dr. Phil, there's never, oh, he wants to be a doctor, he wants to work at NASA. No, he wants to be a YouTuber. He wants to be, he wants to be a dragon. You know, like, yeah, some fucking stupid ass shit.
Weird about this. I hate that that's the case. I've ruined generations of children's and aspirations. You can become anything else. Don't do it. Run while you can. It's not worth it. I want to become a YouTuber so I can play even more video games.
He's a very large child.
It's a very large child. That's one way to put it. Yeah, and the best part is, like, if he was doing YouTube, you realize, like, he wouldn't be able to play as many video games. He'd have to edit his videos. So he would actually spend less time playing video games if he was a YouTuber.
I think Nico
All right, well,
takes
she said it.
advantage of me more now because he knows that I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair and there's not much I can do. He'll strike out and he'll hit me. Physically, I'm no match for him. He's a big kid.
Is that a Fortnite pillow? I was just thinking, I wonder where he's playing. That makes him like 17 hours a day. He's definitely playing Fortnite.
Nico begs and begs and begs to get what he wants.
Can I please just get 3.99 cents first?
No, I shouldn't even have to
Wait,
bribe
what?
to get what he wants.
Can I please just get 3.99 cents first?
No, I shouldn't even have to bribe you to take a shower. I should.
I can't understand him. The Xbox is going.
I think he's asking for a 99-cent skin or something like that.
Can I please just get 3.99 cents first?
What?
Well, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this means.
I want to know what he's asking. $3.99.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Give the man what he wants.
It's very simple. Bang the phone again and I take it away from you. Take your shower.
Please. I can't.
He physically can't. It's impossible.
So
My man.
In the end, I allowed him to get the small things that he wants.
That's smart, you know? I actually really like that. Because, like, saying that he won't do it, now it's like a battle of wills. But if he physically cannot take the shower, then it's not even really a conversation point. Because, I mean, he can't do it. Yeah, I mean, he can't take a shower. So, like, I mean, yeah, I can't do it, so it's not a problem.
Wanted, and he's going to take a shower.
So you gave him what he wanted, and he couldn't even take a shower. Oh my god. 4 hours later.
It's now 3:45, and you promised me at 2:30 you would take a shower.
I forgot.
Well,
Why is taking a shower such a big deal? Like, I feel like it's not that big of a deal. I mean, look, it's a debuff. It's not a big deal, guys. It's like the focus should be on him getting a job, him going to school, him, I don't know, like losing weight, getting in shape. All of these things are more important than taking a shower. The shower's not that big of a deal, okay, guys?
I'm reminding you.
Is parenting this hard? I mean, the child is clearly horrible.
Of course it is. That's why they're involving Dr. fucking Phil.
But I mean, you can't even make him take a shower.
At what point did you give yourself permission to speak to your parents in a disrespectful way? Well, there had to be some point at which you said it's okay
you're not
to
so
scream.
tough now, are you, little?
Yeah. Big ol' Baldy over there asking the tough questions.
Gamer
Moms at my
boy.
mother, father, or tell my father, I'm going to stab you tonight.
Jesus Christ. It's interesting how as soon as Dr. Phil comes out, they're just like,
Yeah.
the amount of disrespect for the parents in their home in front of camera, but in a studio, they're like,
He's probably
She was saying,
embarrassed.
I don't demean her. I don't tell her she's worthless, but you do call her a fat bitch.
When I get mad, I don't think, and it just comes out.
Would that be a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dad's over there calling Mom a fat bitch. Well, I can see, I see. Okay, so this is, okay. Now things are getting interesting.
But you want to play semantics with me that you don't tell her she's worthless. You just tell her she's a fat bitch.
yeah.
She's recording you. Dad, you better not hit me. She's recording you.
So apparently the dad is only home 2 hours a day because he works the whole.
Yeah, well, obviously he's making the most of it. He's calling her a fat bitch and beating the shit out of fucking the kid. Yeah, I mean, look, it's just what the dad's. This is pathetic. Like everything about this is fucking pathetic. The dad, like, if you get the belt out, you're gonna hit the fucking kid. Why? For playing video games? What the fuck is this? Yeah, you've got a deadbeat dad goes around with a belt because he can't. Like, think about it, right? Like, this is a grown-ass fucking man who can't even figure out how to deal with some 16-year-old fat kid that sits on his sofa all day and plays video games. This kid can probably barely fucking read, but somehow he's finessing you, and he's living in your fucking house, using your fucking internet, eating probably a lot of your fucking food, and you can't do anything about it except for beat him? What an idiot! Oh my god. She's recording you, yeah.
Day. I mean, I would probably work a little extra if that's the house.
So if he's saying she's recording you, this clearly means that the kid has gotten beaten before, and he knows that it's fucking wrong. Yeah, see, like, think about, like, all the things that implies by him saying she's recording you.
I had to come up to him, and he gets so angry, he blacks out. It's really weird.
I pass out probably in the beginning. I get so enraged.
Get off of me. Get off me.
I guess my body can't handle it anymore, and then I hit the floor.
Oh, my body can't handle it anymore. It's somebody. Oh, it's his body can't handle it anymore. Yeah, well, I'm sure. Oh man, wow. It's his body. It's a debuff. What a fucking loser. No wonder his kid's a loser. It's hereditary.
It's super weird.
It could range.
It's not weird. It's fucked up and pathetic. That's what it is.
I've been out 30 minutes for 45 minutes.
Are you okay?
Like, if that's actually happening, this dude's got to see a fucking doctor. That's not healthy. You're gonna fall down and crack your fucking head.
No, what?
I have no memory of what happens when I pass out. I don't even remember hitting the floor. He hasn't told me that.
Alright, so here we are in the studio. The child made
What do you think makes you
First
as
time I've
angry
said.
as you get?
I honestly don't know.
When you're...
Alright, so here we are in the
Listen up
studio.
again.
The child made
What do you think makes you
First
as
time I've
angry
said.
as you get?
What makes him as angry as you get? Probably because you've seen your dad do that all the fucking time. So big fucking surprise, you're gonna go around and act like an animal, a wild feral hog, because that's what your dad does. And it probably gets your mom to do what he wants. So yeah, you probably do the same thing. Your mom with one leg. It's just, it's so pathetic.
I honestly don't know.
When you're
I do.
screaming at her and yelling at moms and threatening to smash her in the face with your controller, how do you feel afterwards?
Feel really bad about it.
Not buying it. Not buying it.
Let's take a look at this.
Gamer rage!
Nico, you don't tell me.
Let me play, Kathy.
Who do you think you're talking
You're the
to?
one who's making me even more mad for sake. Leave me alone.
Nico.
Leave.
Oh my god. This is too cringe for me. I don't know.
Did you give yourself permission to speak to your parents in a disrespectful way?
No, your dad did.
I don't remember. It's
Says
he wants to be a pro gamer? Thought he wanted to be a YouTuber. That's fine then.
It's the same thing.
Good.
Nico has charged over $4,000 on her credit card for gaming tokens
Jesus.
and faces 0 consequences.
Well, well, well. Huh. Oh, boy. What a surprise. Yeah.
I'm wondering why. We'll talk about that when we come back.
Yeah, what the hell?
True.
They're very solvable problems. That
Yes.
reminds me of that one clip where Dr. Phil makes like a promo for a video game.
If you're looking for something to do that's fun, relaxing, and good for your brain,
Good for
I
my
have a
brain.
perfect way for you to take a much-needed break, and it's right on your phone for free.
What is it?
PewDiePie Tuber Simulator. Thank you, Dr. Phil, for the promo.
What is it?
The artwork is amazing.
Wow.
All of the
Artwork.
challenges and levels are super fun.
my God.
And I really like all of the super cute animals that play along with you.
Me too.
Yeah, they do.
We have really cute, super cute animals in PewDiePie Tuber Simulator.
Well, that's a nice
All right,
deer.
so get ready, set, All right, play.
Oh, they're having
see
fun.
What's going on here. Now, the
Hell
game
yeah.
is not only enjoyable, but it's challenging, and it can sharpen your brain. You're also getting
sharpen
double the
brain.
fun playing solitaire and can actually build a farm and harvest it. As you progress in the game,
Oh my fucking god. See, this is why I like Dr. Phil. You understand? Yeah, I like this about him because it's just so fucking shameless. It's so stupid. And he's sitting there selling a competitive solitaire game to suburban stay-at-home moms. It's just amazing.
you win different awards and credits.
Why does it seem like he's high,
And
dude?
this game has different surprises as you progress, so it's challenging and fun.
Wow.
My marriage is falling apart. My children hate me, and I'm about to lose my job. But all those worries goes away the moment I stop listening to my wife, kids, and bosses, start playing Solitaire Heart.
Thanks, Doc.
Pewdiepie Tuber Simulator.
So if you're looking for a mini escape,
Oh, yeah, they're having fun. Look at
them.
them.
Great scenery. You can take a
Wow.
break from your busy day and try growing some cool crops.
Cool.
So how are you doing?
I finished. I won.
Oh, you did? All right. Congratulations to both of you.
God. It looks like it's killing him inside to do this. You know how many promo requests I've gotten like these? Like this, the most garbage mobile game ever, and they're just throwing a ton of money on you, and I'm like, how am I gonna promote this? There's just no way I can pretend this game is even fun.
But the thing is with Dr. Phil is that it's so obvious that he's pretending and he actually doesn't give a fuck that it comes full circle into actually being funny. That's the thing.
But Dr. Phil pulled it off.
You love the graphics because it's really
graphics.
animated and fun.
Wow.
And both of you are really good at the game, and that makes you.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Anyway.
What would have to happen for there to be peace in your house, from your standpoint?
I don't know, just probably just letting me play my video games whenever I want.
Oh yeah,
That seems, yeah, that's simple.
that'll fix the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Problem solved.
You played 17 hours a day.
Yeah.
Your problem is playing more? By fixing it by playing more? Jesus Christ, dude. I love how the mother complains about her son being entitled and disrespectful, and then tells the dad to stop punishing the sons for his action. Well, it looks like the dad is actually physically gonna hit.
Yeah, that's not really punishing the kid for his actions. That's abuse. You get out the belt, you're hitting the fucking kid. Nope.
It's Sweden, that's illegal. You can't.
Yeah, it should
There's gotta
be.
be a better way, man. I love how he thinks that's gonna fix it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's the old school way. Man, my dad was a fucking sergeant in Vietnam. If he told me to get off the game, I got off the fucking game. Like, I never would be like, oh no, Dad, I'm not gonna do it. Oh no, I got off the game. So, it's just the dad is a pussy. And he can't command respect from the kid because he's stupid too. He's going into blackouts and going into these rages, so he has to get the belt out on the kid because he can't finesse a 16-year-old into doing what he wants. Pathetic.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be expected to do any chores. You wouldn't be expected to go to school and get an education. You just want to be rolled up in a blanket playing a video game.
No, not just playing, but I would do school and stuff.
You would do
you're
school?
Not doing that.
Sure.
You're not doing that though, right?
Not
No,
often.
you're not. Oh, you're crying now? Stinky gamer. Go take a shower.
I do have a plan. And the plan is multi-sided and multi-layered. And I think you are going to be shocked at what I think needs to happen here.
He needs to download Solitary Grain Harvest. It's a fun, relaxing game with cute animals that is
Yeah,
good
he
for
won't
your
rage
brain.
at that game.
Oh, it'd be so funny if I took their sponsorship and I got paid to promote it.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so good.
They send you royalties or something.
What's the solution,
I have
Dr.
great
Phil?
respect for to be here in the audience today, and that's Shane Gallagher. Shane is the executive director of Wingate Wilderness Therapy.
So the ranch.
Okay, so they're gonna send the kid out into the wilderness, and he's going to learn how to ride a horse. He's going to learn how to build a fire, how to chop wood. The kid's going, yeah, they're sending him out to Ram Ranch. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, absolutely. You could say that Nico needs a device detox, so he will...
He needs a fucking parental detox. His parents are fucking garbage. It doesn't matter if he fucking goes... It's his parents that are the problem. It's got nothing to do with the fucking video games.
Absolutely be detoxed, not just from... He won't have access to electronics, but the mind...
The only saving grace with this is that his parents probably won't be there.
Patterns are going to be changed because he's going to be in a natural environment. So circadian rhythms, all of these things that...
Circadian rhythms? Excuse me, what?
It's like whenever
what is his therapy? I mean, I agree, he probably needs a detox. That's for sure. Wait, what? He passed out? It happened again?
We've been doing this for 2 years.
Oh my god.
When he gets either enraged or stressed, he goes unconscious. Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Talk?
He's out of it.
No wonder the kid wants to play video games all fucking day. I mean, am I crazy to think that, like, you know what? Whenever you contextualize this, I'd want to play video games 17 hours a day too. Abso-fucking-lutely. The guy's nuts.
After spoken in the green room.
Dr. Phil has given us an amazing gift we could never hope to achieve. You're going to be going to this facility where you're going to have an amazing time. You just don't know it yet.
He's like, cool, can I bring my Xbox?
Yeah.
You're going to be out in nature.
Wait, I'm going away?
You're going to go with these
Wait, what? Have you been paying attention? What the fuck do you mean? He doesn't realize.
You're going to get off your devices and stop relying on them and start enjoying life again.
Alright, he seemed open to it.
Oh, come closer. I love you so much, you know that, right? And I'm gonna talk to you soon.
Alright, they're nice to each other now. Cool, maybe this has an happy ending after all.
Bye, buddy.
He needs it.
Nico's parents pulled him from the program because he complained about the cold and boot camp conditions. This kid is fucked. This kid is fucked. Like, this is, you know what I was saying about, like, you know, RNG? Whenever, you know, it's like who your parents are and, you know, stuff like this. Like, this kid rolled a natural 1. Well, actually, nah, it's more like a 3.
After only 9 days, Nico's parents... No!
Yep.
No! Why? Because he complained of the cold and the...
Wow.
Oh, you were hopeless. Why? Why? Mom, it's cold. Yeah, with no it's not gonna kill you. Oh my god. I guess you get weak as a parent. Not me. Strong. Oh, that's unbelievable. So nothing got resolved here today.
No.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think a lot of...
And that's the best ending, right? So obviously, you know, you have one abusive parent, the other enabling parent. The dad has some unresolved, massive fucking health condition that's probably going to kill him within 5-10 years. This never gets resolved. Kid goes off to camp, then he leaves camp, and he goes back home to play video games again, and everybody goes on and lives happily ever after. Wow, what a... Oh, Dr. Phil, thank you. You really fucking did something special today. Thank you, Dr. Phil. Back to square one. I think this is square 0. I feel like they went backwards with this. This is like the ending in Elden Ring where the tree's on fire. You know?
People struggle with this when, like, kids playing games and they don't know how to deal with it. I think there's a lot of kids like this, especially once they become YouTubers.
I
want to become a professional gamer, so therefore I have to play video games all day. I swear. I need to. 17.
Look, clearly the child is not happy either. Even though he gets exactly what he wants, which is to stay home and play video games. You'd think, you know, he'd be at least respectful to his parents or do the minimal. No. If I was in school, right?
Because I bet his parents treat him like shit. I bet this kid's on video. I bet there's a reason he's on the video games all fucking day. I bet there's a good fucking reason for that. Yeah.
And my parents say, hey, you don't have to go to school, but like you have to like take a shower once a day. I'd be like,
I didn't do either one of those. Like whenever I wasn't going to school, I would just play video games all day. And whenever food stamps money hit, we go to the store, get some Pringles. It's lit. Come home, play video games. Oh man.
You're asking for too much. Like, I
get a drink at McDonald's on the way back.
This is ridiculous. I can relate a little bit because like my parents did not want me to play video games at all because they thought it was like making me not social or yeah, I don't know. I guess they didn't.
My mom was more okay with me playing video games. My dad was a little bit more skeptical. My dad was okay with me playing video games, but the problem that he had was the fact that all I did was play video games, which I was like, well, then this is... So basically, things are 100% good right now, and so you want me to turn them down to, like, 70% good? Like, I mean, like, is this really the right way to look at things? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's the way my dad looked at it.
Didn't like it, but I guess what they didn't understand is like all my friends in class, we were playing games together online.
Yeah, true.
I just think parents maybe don't realize like how kids interact with it. I think just limiting it is the way to go. Just like if you do this, you get to play this amount of time, and then there's no leavage on that time. You can.
No, I remember one time my dad made me fucking. For some reason, I forgot why. We had to get like bags of cement. And we had to move them from like the shed into the garage, and there were like 85-pound bags of cement. And he told me that like after I was done, I'd be able to go back to play not Halo 3, fucking Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne. And man, I swear to God, I've carried those fucking things by myself. I was like 12 years old. I fucking got those over there, no problem, because I probably missed one game. That was it. Yeah, like that was the one time. Child
Spend
labor,
it as you want.
yeah.
But once that time's up, it's up. There's more to life than just one thing, all right? Video games is not that important. You realize that when you get older, but you can teach a child when they're younger, you know? Doesn't mean they can't do it at all, right?
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to check out the...
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, yo, for sure. Yo, it's lit. Give me 1 second. Let me go back a little bit.
A son's video
So, yeah,
game.
I feel like, again, man, like, this kid, dude, this kid just got fucked over by his parents. Like, this kid rolled, you know, a 3 on RNG with parents. Like, these parents are fucking garbage. It's not even... The thing is, like, yeah, the kid's a fucking idiot, right? Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. But I would say it's mainly the parents' fault. Like, you've got to be responsible for your kid. If your kid's doing this shit, I mean, goddamn, mom's on a wheelchair. Yeah, mom's on a wheelchair. Dad's talking shit to her in a wheelchair. Bro, like, of course he wants to be on video games all the time, man. Like, what the fuck? Of course. God damn. Low-key, parents acting like they have nothing to do with their child's acting. My favorite thing. Yeah, what the fuck? 17 hours a day. I get tired after an hour. Like, it's really a time that caved instead of taking them out early. That now shows us the parents enabling them. They need to let them go. Bro, I feel like they let them go in all the wrong ways. Holy fuck, man. It's totally a parenting thing. One of my kids been through phases similar to this. I hear him being rude, disrespectful. Another player, he gets a warning. If he does it again, he's banned for the day. See, like, back in the day, whenever my mom, like, we used to, like, what happened was, like, I broke one of my Xbox controllers because I threw the bitch through the wall. And she's like, what are you going to do now? I'm like, well, I don't know. I used the other one. And she's like, well, you don't like the other one. I'm like, I mean, can we go to GameStop? And she's like, no. No, you gotta fucking stop doing the shit. Like, stop it. Like, yeah, fuck that. It's nuts, man. True. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, man. Holy fuck. I wonder what would become of him whenever he gets older. I'll probably be a famous streamer. I mean, probably either be a famous streamer or, you know, we win the League of Legends World. I mean, I'd say probably one or the other. Like, it's got to be one or the other, right, guys? My parents made sure I stopped after I broke my first Sega controller. My dad had just, like, my parents just sit there, just, like, stop fucking doing that. He's doing it, oh, God. You know, I mean, he's going to break it, then he won't be able to play the game. So, you know, again, this problem is just going to fix itself. So, yeah, it's not a surprise, man. How much punch grip my monitor? Yeah, villain origin story. Very fucking true, man. Mom is a huge enabler and loves being one. It is just, dude, I feel so bad for this kid. I really do. I feel so fucking bad for this kid because it's, like, yeah, you know, you're 16, 15 years old. You know, I think he's probably at least, like, 14, I bet. And, yeah, it's kind of your fault. But there's a reason why, you know, you're not responsible for the shit you do until you're 18, okay?